Good evening. Tonight I want to talk about my spirit guide. One of my ancestors to fight for me, my ride or die, my greatest teacher, my intercessor. My grandmother was a preacher maker. All of her sons became preachers, every last one. And she had 11 or 12 boys, and all of them served God. She raised me, and my mother didn't. I remember every night, Grandma, remember every night. Remember we used to go in the room and I'd sit in that little chair and you'd be sitting on the bed listening to gospel music and I would try to get that duck to work. Remember the one used to tip? And I was trying to get him to tip his head. But me and you spent hours trying to figure that out. You was hard on me, you punished me hard, but I didn't know how much you loved me. So later, when her sister died, my Aunt Mary, Grandma went back home to the house, and the house looked like a slavery house. It was never changed, and they had well water still. She she used to have to heat up the water to take a bath. So we didn't have no money to come home. Me and my Uncle Tommy, he was preaching back then. He was getting ready to. They called him Spike Man, the man who bought me my first suit. When I got called to preach, and he also charged me when I did a trial sermon here in Toledo. But anyway, we didn't have the money to come home. We was working for this farmer, but we couldn't take the heat. Grandma watching the whole thing. In the back room, I don't know how she knew, but she knew. So the day we really wanted to go home, we was talking about it. Grandma come up, she give Uncle Tommy some money. So he started packing the clothes. I still didn't have nothing. She went back in the back room. The whole time in my heart and mind, I'm like, Lord, what I'm going to do? So Grandma said, well, come here. Uncle Tommy getting in the car. So I get to the kitchen. She said, here. She gave me the money I needed to get home, and I don't know how she knew it. Thank you, Grandma. That let me know that I was her son, her baby. But her real baby son was a monster. He was a mess. She couldn't get him to do right. He wouldn't do nothing right. He was just vile. My Uncle George, he was a monster. You know how they found him dead? They found him dead on his knees praying, and his heart had just gave out. But in that moment, he prayed to God and saved himself. That's how much God loved my grandmother. And I didn't never see her die till she said she was ready to go, and the next day she was gone.